What up YouTube, Titan 1990 Omega here, showing you a nice little fun deck I concocted with some spare cards I had lying around and everything. And I'd like to get your comments on it, see if it's actually, you think it might be playable, and any comments on improving it, just leave it on my channel or on the video. For starters, first of all, this is somewhat of a level Iron Lockdown mixed with a little bit of old combos from the past. For stars, you have 3 Hunter Dragons. Nice good level 3 beat sticks, 1700 attack, 100 defense. 3 stealth birds, another classic, considering it's a nice little low effector. 2 balloon lizards, and nice good 1900 defense floaters, pretty much a little time bomb. For each of my standby phases this card's face up, it gets 1 counter on it. And when this card's destroyed, you get to inflict 400 points of damage equal to the number of counters that are on that card when it's destroyed. So if you get that thing out in turn 1, it stays there for about a good long time. Yeah. 2 Vanity Spins to lock down special summoning, because we all know that's all the rage nowadays. 2 Raging Flame Sprites. To be honest, I don't see people play these anymore, and though they're good, but you need to pretty much put them with the right deck. Annoying little things if you can get them out turn 1. 2 Legendary Jujutsu Masters. Good to get rid of all those annoying synchros, and it's a good floater as well. 1 Dragonic Knight. Pretty much a 1-for-1 Stardust for all of you who remember it from the Shonen Jumps. 1 Night Assailant. Another blast from the past, and it's good getting the flip effect monsters that are in this deck, such as Princess Tsurugi, a classic. Cat Ill Omen, once again another classic. Mask of Darkness, classic. Cyber Dragon to add a staple. Spear Reaper, staple. And a Sangan, once again another staple. For spells, 2 Smashing Grounds to get at those annoying monsters. Giant Trunade just to tick people off. MST, staple. Book of Moon, always fun. Level Limit Area B, always fun to keep those level 4 and above monsters on lockdown, so that my low levels can pretty much just go in and swing for hits. Dark Ruin Nightmare, boosts the effective effect damage for those of you who remember it. Hand Destruction, help with draw power. Ibikyo Drakmord, that's an old card and it's still good. The equipped monster can't attack and it's destroyed during the end of your opponent's second turn. And if its effect sees through, it goes right back to my hand. Mage Power, always good. Creature Swap, always fun for the opponent. Swords. For traps, 2 Sakurietsu Armors, always a staple. Dust Tornado, staple. Just Desserts, a classic, and it can be fun if used correctly, especially against those Blackwings, since they just love to swarm the field, along with those frogs. Stupid frogs. Negate Attack, staple. Gravity Bind also helps. Secret Bell, it's good for those who actually like to and just swarm the field and actually have a big hand. So yeah, it does good damage. Wall of Green Light, again the wholesale keeps it at bay. Ordeal Traveler, classic and always fun to pull on your opponent if you have a big hand. And Thunder the Ruler, and it's pretty much like a threatening roar, except you have to activate it during your opponent's standby phase. It makes your opponent can't conduct a battle phase. So if your opponent has a monster that it must attack, and if it doesn't get destroyed, well, they're pretty much SOL. For side deck, 1 Breaker, staple. 1 Eudoria, staple. Hero Sphinx to help keep my face downs from getting slaughtered. 2 Solar Flare Dragons, it's kind of a bright idea. Firefox just to yeah, you know. UFO to search all those out. Summon Ringvoid, I'm still debating if I should keep him or not, but you never know. Another Dark Ruin Nightmare. Enemy Controller, Lightning Vortex, Heavy, and the Dark Door, just to keep them from trying to get an OTK off like with those Blasted Infinities. That's my deck, and if you have any suggestions on how it can be improved and all that, just leave it on the movie or just put it on my channel.